This is the Groove Life Ultra belt right here, a magnetic belt that is super durable and also a little bit elastic and stretchy. This is meant to be a more minimalistic belt, which I can show on here in a minute. And also some key features is that the clip itself does not have any holes here. It has magnetic. So you push in and it will unrelease right there. So when you're looking at the back here, right here is what you want to do is you want to push in and it'll just release as these little clamps and a magnet, if you can hear that as well. Now, usually your belt would go in the front when you're wearing it, where this it gets hidden in the back, which is really nice. It has a little bit more of an elastic, like I was saying. So when you're bending down and stretching or being a little bit more active, it does flex to what you're doing, which is also a great added thing. It's very light and about 1.5 inches in width. The belt all around does not feel very heavy on your waist. The one negative is it is a little hard to adjust, as you kind of have to adjust it before you put it on. This is a medium, so like a 30-33 size waist. If I make it longer, I have to push through pretty hard and then pull really hard here to extend it, and it's really hard to do when the belt is on. Basically, you would just put it on like a normal belt, in the sense of you would just run the belt through your belt loop. As you can see here, the 33 basically just barely fits me, and then you just pull and it will just clip into place and lock in. Now, I would make this probably a little tighter than it is right now, as it has some stretch to it. I just made it a little bigger. So if I wanted to make this tighter, it's really hard to pull this through, as you have to kind of work through this elastic right here, kind of pushing through. It's very, very tight. There are some clips right here, but it's very hard to pull back on it. So I push it and pull it tight like that. Now you can see the belt flits on like that. There is no holes and it's very minimalistic right here. As you can see, there's a lot of stretch to this belt, and it does have this ring right here on the side. Now this ring is a little rubber where you can slide it back and forth if you wanted to attach to that inner belt where it has that extra. If you want to kind of like tuck that in there, you can, but I found that your pants kind of do that automatically and you don't really have to worry about that already. To take it apart, you just literally push in, like I said, and it will come undone like that. So overall, super sleek, I think, and very easy to take off and put on as well. I think people do get a little bit thrown off by this, and that's one of the negatives, but I do think it looks stylish, very minimalistic, and I overall like it. Some people did complain that it's not great to clip on tools and such, so that is just something to look out for. I didn't really have an issue, but I wouldn't say it's the greatest belt for that. But if you want something that's clean, minimalistic, and also has a very quick release while also being light, and especially if you're very active, I definitely recommend this. It is a little bit more expensive, that's something to keep in mind, but it does feel very durable, and I've been loving using this. So I would rate this a solid 8.5 out of 10. Definitely recommend it. Check it out down below.